All right, thanks very much, Mel. Mike, good morning, sir.
Hey, Roger.
How was your long weekend?
Excellent. Excellent. It was sort of the spring cleanup in reverse at the Apple household.
Uh-oh. Did you do a little cleansing? Get rid of stuff? Get rid of stuff for the fall?
Pretty much, yes. Getting ready for back to school and kind of resetting after the summertime.
Yeah, it's back in the groove. Are the markets back in the groove now? August is done, so it's all calm. All is good in the world.
Yeah, that's exactly not the case. We're watching sort of the same worries that we saw in August filter through into the new month, because over the weekend the U.S. did raise tariffs on Chinese exports, another $125 billion worth of goods hit with another tariff. So that's one worry this morning, because, hey, all of the talk over the previous couple of weeks, they're going to have negotiations. Okay, let's actually see them take place.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, and then we've also got another risk assessment this morning on Brexit, as UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson is talking about holding a snap election, because they are going to be looking at a vote on a law to block a sort of what's called a no-deal Brexit, basically a break between the UK and the European Union without a divorce agreement. And if that happens and they have another election, then we're looking at next January or February before Brexit is actually approved. So, I mean, they just keep moving this thing. Yeah, it's month to month, and they keep pushing it down the road. And the British pound is down this morning. Interestingly enough, the stock markets in the UK are the most stable of the bunch. We have the Dow futures down 250 points in the opening trades.
All right, here in Toronto, 3 big conferences coming up.
Yeah.
And a Bank of Canada decision as well.
Yeah, we got the Scotiabank Financial Forum, the Toronto Global Forum, the MJ Biz Conference, which is all about the cannabis industry. So a whole host of conferences to kick off the month here in the city. And as well, tomorrow we'll have the Bank of Canada making a decision on interest rates. And the thinking is that they're going to send the signals that next month they're going to be cutting interest rates on worries about, again, everything else we've been talking about, and the risk of a slowing economy, not just globally, but here at home. And we haven't seen that show up yet, but they're trying to be forward-looking on what to expect. And we have seen the Canadian dollar this morning, Roger, drop below 75 cents U.S.
All right. Oh, that's good for borrowers. Can be dangerous, though, to borrow too much, right?
Yeah, and it's exactly right. We could see lower borrowing costs at the same time. If you're a saver trying for anything with the GIC, you're not getting much rate of return. And if you're trying to go to the States, it's getting really expensive again.
All right, one other thing. Smile Direct Club?
Yeah.
What is this?
Brace yourself. Braces. You know,
okay.
Yeah, the plastic brace. This is a mail order braces service that is raising $100 million in a stock sale on Wall Street.
Wow.
You send your little impression into the company. They send you back a monthly supply of ways to adjust your teeth. And this is the new thing, apparently. And they're going public and looking to expand the business that way. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, is that sort of the peak of the stock sales that we have seen this year, perhaps?
Okay. Mike, thank you very much, sir. Have yourself a great Tuesday.
You too.